So is it going to use these every time I do this recipe? Could be weird. Just wondering if it's going to actually consume this. Focus. Proficiency increased. Oh, that's right. Proficiency doesn't care about focus. Theoretical understanding of bashing weapons increased to 3. Practical skill in bashing weapons increased to 3. Stop practicing. No. Just curious if it will continue. Does it hold us at 3? We got a little bit of XP. 7% towards maze proficiency. Yep, it actually consumes it. Wow. That's interesting. My fruit jam. All right, 1700. Still got our bandaging going. We'll do a little more reading before we head to bed. Go ahead and do marksmanship. The harmonica going again. Yeah, they're small vehicles. Motorcycle is okay for that kind of a thing. Better than most, but it still has a turn radius. Just depends on how many tiles long it is. I have a Mega City motorcycle design that I use quite often when I'm doing my supersized cities where I just live inside of a massive city the entire time. I almost always go for my motorcycle setup on that one. You can do smaller ones, and you can do some pretty hilarious ones within the rules of the vehicle assembly. Specific features to a building you should look for when deciding on a base? Yeah. Lots of them, I guess. It really comes down to just kind of your experience level with the game, though. I mean, you could just stay in the evac shelter. Evac shelter is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with an evac shelter. Otherwise, I picked this one because of the arrangement where it was sitting right out at the edge of the town and there wasn't a lot of other buildings nearby, so I knew I could pretty much clear this area pretty reliably. And I was familiar with the building type. I knew it was multi-story. It had an upper floor and a basement. Plenty of raw materials for me to use. And a nice garage. So I was just familiar with the building itself. I prefer to build on an upper floor than the basement. Because zombies don't like to go upstairs. So generally you're pretty safe if you just go upstairs in a building. Unless they drop it out from under you by destroying the entire lower area. But, I mean, basements work. Lots of different buildings will work. I mean, I've used tons of them. You just kind of depends on your needs and your circumstances. You just pick what you can. Yeah, the thing about the game is you don't need to know anywhere near to the level of detail that I explain and I demonstrate and so on. I talk about this stuff so people will know it and learn it and get better at the game, but you don't need that huge, right up front database of knowledge and information. It all comes down to just playing the game. You will learn as you play. Just, you know, be aware that you're going to die. A lot. Everybody goes through that. You're not a special snowflake, and neither are the rest of us. Everybody dies a lot when they first start playing this game. And technically, you can save Scummit if you would like. You can ignore a death a few different ways and keep playing if you'd like. Or just set the world so there are no zombies in it and just learn the basic interface stuff and item stuff and crafting stuff. Go into test mode. You can use the debug menu to do special things, to test or get around things or fix problems. You know, there's just so many options. All right, we are tired. It is 7:40, huh? Yeah, I think it's sleep and then take that northern trip. Grab a few more medical items. Gonna re-bandage the heaviest one. We'll let the rest just do their thing. More multivitamins. Oh, I'm playing the harmonica while trying to go to sleep. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh, this time we are having trouble sleeping. Last couple nights we got right to sleep. There we go. Yeah, I really wish I could just totally wipe my knowledge of the game and start playing it all over again. I really miss the days of discovery and not knowing what's around every corner or the percentage chances of what's around every corner. Trying to remember. Do I have a test world running? I mean, I commonly tell people or suggest for folks. I don't have a test world. Let's create a test world real quick. Stop it. We'll just leave it default. So we have a test world. I almost always have a test world created. I just deleted it when I was setting up a few things earlier. But you just jump into a test world and you can do all sorts of stuff. If you want to learn how vehicles work, you can just hop into a test world, summon a vehicle, and go practice driving. If you want to learn about fighting certain enemies, just summon some of those certain enemies and see how they act and see how hard they are to kill and do whatever you want. Yep, I'm sure. Jump me in. I'm in a test world. Why do I have a D next to my name? What the hell's up with that? Oh, all the debug stuff. What the heck? What is this wizardry? How am I in the test world? What did I specifically do that triggered this? If you create a world called test world, does it do this when you enter the world? Or was there something about the character creation I did? I've never seen it do this before because I've got all maxed skills, all the debug commands. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, I mean, you come out here and then you, whoops, not that one. Spawn, vehicle, oh. How about electric sports cars? Man, there's a lot of electric vehicles now. How about a go-kart? Alright, mouse. Undamaged. Whee! I mean, just hop in a test world and practice how to drive vehicles. Speeding up, slowing down, using the parking brake, hit the S key and you come to immediate halt. You can actually drift if you've got really low vehicle skill and you get the right vehicle going the right speed and you turn while you're moving. You can drift and slide and spin out. All sorts of fun stuff. Or you can spawn a monster like the dreaded Your Mother monster. No, not your mother. And, you know, puncher. Tons of stuff you can do in here. Not just summoning stuff and looking at items and so on. You can practice all kinds of things. Just requires a bit of knowledge about how to enable the debug function here and how to use each of the options. But, I mean, teleport around. So that is a map chunk. That's what's generated by the game world. And then as you travel, it generates additional map chunks at the borders. So as soon as I teleport over here, now, oh, it doesn't. I'd have to reveal the map, but you get the idea. So tons of stuff you can do. I'm a little weirded out by that that character coming in with all those test things. It's got to be that I named it Test World, and it kind of automatically does that now. It's kind of cool, I guess. I don't always want all those options, so I guess in that case I could name it something else. Back to the dude. Yeah, spears are okay. They have their fun features, but similar to the bat, you've got to get a strap for it. Otherwise, you can't take advantage of it really as well as you need to in certain circumstances because you're constantly having to put it down when you want to wield something else or when you want to climb a drain pipe or so on. So they're okay. Being able to stab through fences is situationally cool, but I moved away from spears quite a while ago. Don't use them all that often, except for demonstration. Okay, it is morning time, 6:30. Let's step out here, get our multivitamin first. Then have some more fruit jam before it goes bye-bye. Fruit juice and some bacon, pine nuts. All right. We got meds. Our gear is in okay shape. Got ammo for the pistol. We're sitting at 17 torso encumbrance with the current pack contents. Skill-wise, we only made a little bit of progress to the next level of melee. I do need to train up unarmed at some point. We got bashing to 3, which is good. Dodge 9.3 currently, which is saving us quite a bit. This character is really all about the dodge. Dodge and knowing the movement point, maneuvering, and number of swings I can do when I get them onto certain terrain tiles is really the only thing keeping this character alive. Ooh, handgun 75%. Just gotta keep popping off shots, get that skill up. Okay. Let's see. Anything else I need to take? Don't think so. Now the question is, do we take... Whoops. Do we take the Humvee or do we take the junker vehicle? I'm not... Even if I found another Humvee, I probably wouldn't bring it back. I might cannibalize it for some parts. Which begs the question, do I take tools with me? If we're going to go scouting, we're heading north, so we're here. I'm going up this way. We'll peek at the research facility on our way by. But the goal is to head up this way and see if we can connect into this road network. We're blocked. We're blocked. We're not blocked down to the south, but we got to go a long way to get to stuff. We traveled a bunch when I went south last time. We're not blocked to the south, but we are starting to run into all the rivers. I hate running into river world. That gets really tough to maneuver and transfer around in. And we're mostly blocked over that way. So, fun places down south still are the military base, the military outpost, and the lab. Right there. That could be one of the mega... Not the... central lab complexes, but one of the really big labs with a mutated wing. Don't know yet. Haven't seen enough of it. But we could also die in there. So let's do this run to the north, and do like traveling in my Humvee. Naming the map test map is confirmed. Alrighty, well there we go. That's new. Let's... What are you sitting at? 20 liters? Could pretty easily... gas it up. Wouldn't need to transfer vehicles. Let's leave it here. Let's take the Humvee. I just love the Humvee too much. Too much Humvee love. Alright, goal is north and then through the trees. We'll avoid driving through that huge, heavy grass area. Oh, that's right. We got the fungal up here, or we got the plants up here. Good old Triffids. So far, we've been staying away from them purposely, so they don't head south. The Triffid Grove is right there, spawning these things. Alright, I'm not sure how close I'm gonna get to this thing. We'll poke our headlights into the it's daylight, we should be able to see just fine. Won't be able to see into any of the buildings anyway. Oh, that's right, the golden monoliths are over here. Oh, Terran Reality, right at the front gate. Hey there, Terran Reality. Hilarious. So far, I'm not seeing anything else. Look at that wreckage. Boy, they took that down to the bare bones. 4 scientist zombies. Alright, let's, we'll creep. Oh, I saw something else up there. Regenerating zombie, one of my new least favorite zombies. I'll try to peek along the wall here and we'll see what we can see. Oh, I should leave it running. Leave it running, just let go of the controls. That way I don't have to get it started on her if I come back. Parking lot's pretty empty. Oh, we got a hack. Oh crap. That thing might actually beat me back to the vehicle. That's not good. Flying buzzsaw. Shocker zombie! Really empty parking lot. Ooh, holy crap. We got a shocker brute over here. Basically a shock Hulk. Okay, we got some fun stuff in the parking lot. Not quite as bad as I thought it would be. Some lab rats in the lab. Escaped. I don't know if they've changed the architecture or anything, so I'd have to clear the parking lot, then jackhammer through the wall right about there. Get into the stairwell, head on down into the lab section. So yeah, this doesn't really do justice to how nasty this place is. Few semi-dangerous enemies here, but this is pretty tame for the front end of this place. Alright, Manhack is heading north. Alright, he's got something closer he's going after. Yeah, he's going after the zombie. Robots and zombies don't get along, so that's good. I could beat up these scientists outside the wall. Possible chance of some decent loot off of these guys. Oh, nope. Hack's coming. Don't want to deal with a hack. Another time. I can't go around this way. I don't know what these golden monoliths are. Oh, Hack just got killed by the shock zombie. Hack got killed. Broken man Hack. Almost got the shock zombie down. But yeah, so that's a pretty light showing. Sometimes I love all the messaging. Security zombie fell down a level, fell down a level. Oh, yep, this one's got holes in the wall. That is the warehouse with lots of stuff in there. A lot of stuff in the warehouse. Oh, is this a river? A stream? I've never seen a stream. I should go under the stream. Unfortunately, we're seeing forest, but I might still be able to work my way under to the road. We're definitely... Whoa. Slow down. Don't smash into the large boulder. Oh, look at a stream. New terrain. That big grassland area is new. Cool. Is it shallow water that you can just drive over? Yeah, it's shallow water. So long as you don't hit a boulder or something, you can just drive right over that. But the pond itself, nope, that's all shallow too. So yeah, wouldn't block movement. I don't know if it has any other benefit or usage other than the water source, but and I also don't know how long it is. Going to the edge of my map currently. Hey, look at that, we can get to it. A missile silo. We still have missile silos? Do I cheese the missile silo? Where is the Migo and Crack? Right ahead of me. What kind of body site we got? Is it a cool scientist site with stuff? Nope. Does the missile silo still have turrets? Is it the silo that had the turrets still on the outside? One of the buildings still had turrets. Or did they remove the turrets from that also? Be careful how close I get to it till I have the answer to the turrets question. I see you up there, silo. Here's the building. There's the searchlights. Looks like they took the turrets out of this too, or are they sitting right here in front of the entrance? I forget. Nope, there's the turret. It's still got turrets. Hey there, M249 Autonomous Crow's turret. Firing 5.56. I think I'm far enough to not get hit. 45 worries me a little tiny bit. Get turned. Get back into the shadow of that building. Alright, question answered. You still have turrets in front of the missile silo entrance. They can be dealt with. There's going to be two. There's one here and one here, I believe. I could get in there still. That's a necromancer. We got us a necromancer. Hey, buddy. Twisted mockery of the human form, emaciated with jet black skin and glowing red eyes, somehow painful to look at. Awakening fears deep within your psyche. And even the surrounding air seems more sinister, somehow darker and more dangerous. Ah, so they resurrect zombies. If I kill a zombie, they resurrect it. That can be a real pain in the ass depending on what they choose to resurrect. You just kill the Hulk and don't realize he's in the area and the Hulk stands back up again. It could get really bad. A lot of variations. So these guys reanimate zombies. They're on a timer. I forget exactly how long between times they get to do it. And then there's zombie masters, which force upgrade zombies to their more dangerous forms. They basically fast evolve zombies. Depending on when you get them and what combination and what the situation is, they can be pretty nasty. Not seeing much in the way of items I care about. I've already got most of this stuff. But it's nice seeing the zombie necromancer. I haven't seen one of them in a while. Oh, radio tower. Please have no bugs. No bugs. Oh, the farm supply store. Oh boy. There's a good one. That's a good location there. We're going to go clear that right after. I'm going to go get the radio tower first if it doesn't have any wasps. And then we're coming back to the farm supply store. The farm supply store is a big time, really nice building. That's one of the ones you hope to find. Another one of the drug deal sites. Sometimes the drug deal sites have fun things with a few fun weapons, but not this one. Please, please, please. That's a perfect place for us to get a good view of the map. Please, no flying buggies. So far, we've been pretty lucky on those. We're right on the swamps, though. A lot of animals. We got a desolate barn right on top of a couple of trailheads and this radio tower. A little worried about getting a skeeter patrol coming after me, too. Oh. No wasps directly. Ah! Oversized wasp queen. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What do I do here? I think the queen is still up on top of the tower. Let's let go of controls. Please don't kill me. There she is. A human skull. Alright, back down we go. I got the view I needed. Not gonna check the building. We're just gonna immediately get out of here. I don't know if that queen actually comes down or not. I always run away immediately. Alright, what did we learn? We do have a road network. We're stuck from a river going to the east directly. No bridges. No bridges in sight until up here. Tiny, tiny town of Croydon. And I can't tell any of the buildings. Some kind of an industrial building, but that's up against the city. That's probably a waterworks or something. One of the city buildings. And pretty much nothing else. More Triffids, more Triffids. Okay. Well, I guess having the farm supply store here was our really big piece of good luck. Looks like we could make the trip down around this way if we needed to get back out here. That stream keeps going. Okay, the radio tower there, but I don't think I'm going to push forward. Well, what do I do here? I'm going to go back and look at the farm supply store before we go any further. I may go a little further north, see if we can get that, if that river does cross without having another river fork that blocks us again, but get out of here. Or that wasp queen comes down. Is that an ice cream truck? Is that the ice cream truck? Man, these used to be like the holy grail vehicles. They were so stupid rare. So stupid rare. I don't think they're as rare now. Hey there, scooter. Pretty good shape scooter. Yeah, this is the most recent experimental as of 6 hours ago. I always update the most recent experimental before I go live. We like to play cutting edge, who knows what's broke Cataclysm here. Drugs always sell well? Sure! If, you know, you're one of those weenies that actually take advantage of NPCs. Not me! I don't need trade goods because I don't trade. Or loot, or shoot, or learn from, or... I just don't deal with NPCs. Nah, I haven't ripped out the reclined seats yet. We'll get to that point. Well, we got so many cops here. Who else we got? Cop. Couple of standard zombies. Is that a combine? Planter tractor. Alright, some fairly normal zombies here we can deal with. A lot of potential stuff inside this building, though. A whole crap load of potential stuff. I mean, you got sections for tools and clothing and all sorts of stuff. So it's a lot of stuff in there we're going to try to take advantage of, hopefully. A wooden crossbow sitting out here with some broadhead bolts on the ground. Reciprocating saw, drills. We'll check the list when we get inside. Alright, how are we going to deal with these guys? I really just need to not fight more than one at a time. Actually, let's turn it around the other way. Hashtag. Triple cop. They did not spread out. I don't want to fight 3 cops at once. I could just lure them away and then circle back. Yeah, you can still do manual installation of CBMs. I think the components to do it are a little harder to come by nowadays, but... Hey now, one at a time. Plastic bucket. Ooh, soldering iron. I don't think I have a soldering iron. Whoops. Okay. Let's see how many are inside. Wretched Hatchery. Wretched Hatchery? Let's go smash that. That doesn't sound fun. Ah, crap. I guess that's what they're hatching. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ah, crap. Guys, too fast. I don't think I can get the backpack off. Oh, this could be painful. Let's stop doing that. Oh, we got a hit in. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. Let's go... Do we go for the pistol? It's going to be really hard to hit with the pistol. The benefit we have here is we've got... This is one of the reasons why you want weapons with +3 to hit. Specifically for these kinds of enemies. I mean, you want the highest number. 3 is about the highest you can get, I believe. But it really, really helps in fights like this. Oh, that's about how that usually goes. Miss and lots of bleeding. Okay, we got kind of lucky there. Let's too bad bleed. I think it's gonna pop out one more at least. I think I've got a debug mode going that's showing me info I don't want to see. I forget how to turn it off. Not debug menu. I think it activated when I went into that test world. It'll go away when I reboot, so I guess I'll put up with it for now. Putting pressure on the wound. All right. Move the vehicle closer in case I have to make a run for it. Definitely want that stupid thing gone. Yep, another one popped out. I don't know if it's on a timer or a certain number of these things pop out. Can't quite turn into it to do damage to it. Hoping to run it over. No damage. Can't get, I'm not going anywhere near fast enough. Gonna pop another one out. Yep. Damn it. Alright. Well, maybe I'm gonna leave that stupid thing there. Just to avoid getting this close. I don't want to deal with constant flesh raptors. Wonder if they'll pop up to the roof. Is this big enough space for you to set up a base? quite a bit of room up here. All right, let's flip on the headlamp for a moment. And in the middle, and take a look around. Another baseball bat. Roll mat. Bottle jack. We do need a bottle jack. So far, not nearly as many things as I was hoping to see. Crowbar, but we've already got the smaller version. Yeah, a couple books possibly. Good old Magic 8 Ball. And a big pile of thread. Yeah, not nearly as much cool stuff as I was hoping for. So, a lot of raw materials. I can source most of this stuff closer, though. We're not going to go out here. There's tools out here, like the shovel and chainsaw and such. Let's go take a look real quick. Oh, Flesh Raptor, where? Alright, be okay. Yeah, we got most of this already covered. Yep. Definitely got to turn off that debug mode. I've got at least one sheet already at the base. Flesh Raptor's coming out the door. Or out the window. Those things are pretty nasty. I actually don't know what this building is. Oh, it's Sandpit. Thought at first, from quick glance, it was a beehive, but it's not. Road connects right to it. I don't know what a point of a sandpit is. I haven't actually gone and looked closely at one, but doesn't sound like a place I need to worry about. Give me a nice small town with a couple of garages. Really what I'm hoping for. Give me a garage or two up here in Croydon. City Edge. Hey, zombies. So it is a waterworks or public works, no surprise there. Clothing, pizza parlor, vet clinic, absolutely nothing I care about here. And it's set up in such a way as it blocks my access to the road over here. I might be able to sneak through right along the edge, right there, without going through the middle of town. What's the challenge for this run? Get practice. That's the challenge. This is my returning to the game practice run. Zombear! Hey, Zombear. Where you at, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. Don't have a theme, don't have a specific endpoint goal on this one. Got a lot of zombies down there. Alright, we're gonna scrape through here. Migo coming at me. Up, lab coat. Couple of wallets. I'm not sure. I could just lead the Migo into the town. Fog is not helping. I would like to go up and check the wallets. Let's just buzz on through here. Migo will start slaughtering things in the town there. We come back this way, I'll try to stop and remember to go check that. Should we check down at the tower? Does the fog affect long-range vision when you jump up on top of a tower? I don't know if I've ever tested that. Swamp shacks. If I remember right, they have like a drying rack and I don't know, a few other kind of wilderness survival guide type of things. Another no-wasp tower, theoretically. Nothing up here this time. Something right there. Could be another mansion, could be a research facility. 2 more radio towers. Oh. That's the mine. Yeah, we got a slime pit. It's tucked into the middle of a little clearing that's got no access point without going through a forest. Hey there, industrial building. Nothing too exciting. Assuming we can get across the bridge. Not sure how far I want to keep pushing our scouting expedition. We are completely blocked going west, ending wherever this road goes. But we're getting farther and farther from that network. Who knows if it opens up or not. If I went over there, it would be getting to one of these two towers to fill in again and check what this is. And again, see if there's a garage or a useful building in this tiny town. But otherwise, not seeing too much. I don't think I'd go much farther. Ending if we get to a tower and see something really juicy, but probably not. Oops. All right. I think I'm gonna stop here for now. Went up on, and we've hit 6 hours. I'm pretty tired and hungry. I'm gonna go take care of those needs. We shall return. So, I'm thinking of changing my schedule for Cataclysm to something like Monday, Thursday, Saturday. I think Saturday is probably the most likely that most people would be able to check the game out while I'm playing it during a stream. Otherwise, it's pretty time zone centric given the time frame I'm usually streaming at. So we'll see, but we'll keep plugging away at it. We got some fun things that are coming up. I just need to do, if we can just find a couple more things, especially books, and get some more upgrades done. We've got some rifles and some ammo, so I might be able to push my way into either. I think I'd rather do the lab south than the research facility. The research facility is so close, so instant deathy. That place can be really nasty. I think I'd rather come down here if I'm going to go anywhere next. That or, you know, try to push into the military base. And then we could really gear up and go to these other places. So, brown areas, those are farms. Large mega farms. Corporate farms. Lots of roads connecting them, usually an orchard, and there's somewhere in there there's going to be a barn and a house and so on. That's what those are. Yeah. Okay, let's hit save and exit. That is going to be it for me for now. As always, thanks for watching, everybody. Greatly appreciate it. As I mentioned many times before, how much and how long I play Cataclysm is totally up to you guys. I'm still pretty neutral about it, so it's all the do I or don't I is on the how much viewership and general support you guys give.